Hey guys, Devamitra one more time. A very warm welcome and a very good evening to all of you. Hope you guys are doing well, right? So guys, in my previous sessions, I've talked about so many things. I've tried to provide you the best knowledge about life, about career, how you can write down one professional resume, what are the things you need to say in an HR interview, how you can prove yourself in an organization, what kind of decorum you need to follow to work in an organization. So I've tried to provide you the best knowledge as per my knowledge. So in my today's session, I'm going to talk about something that is very interesting as well as informative also, and this is helpful for the beginners also. So guys, in my today's session I'm going to describe that how to use LinkedIn to get a job in 2023. So try for applying for job after job and getting nowhere, we might just know the answer. The shortcut to your dream graduate job could be LinkedIn. Okay, so how you can make your career through LinkedIn. On the face of it, LinkedIn may simply seem like an online CV, but on a platform where scores of employers are looking for prime candidates every day, it's a pretty useful CV to have. Not only it is a great way of networking with leading figures in your chosen industry, but you can also use it to promote your achievements and build up a professional online presence. Plus, if you have got the entrepreneurial spirit, you can even boost your own business on there. The key to using LinkedIn effectively is to make sure you are discoverable to employers and agencies, as well as using those all important connections to your advantage. Here is how to do it. Okay, the best ways to search job in LinkedIn, I'm going to describe it. Step number one, of course, is to create your LinkedIn profile. You can change and update your profile as often as you need to. So continue tweaking and bits that don't work, or add it to it as you go. The more changes and additions you make, the more active your profile appears to the system. This increases your chances of being seen by potential employers. Then pick the perfect LinkedIn profile picture. Profiles without a photo look inactive and unimpressive in search results. Make sure to find a photo of yourself that hires and suitable for work. Avoid super obvious selfies or group photos. Even if you are cropped, everyone is out. Okay, graduation photos are always a safe bet, but try not to make your picture too upright and formal either. Make sure you're smiling or looking approachable. Remember that you are trying to sell yourself as someone good to work with. Obviously, avoid silly Snapchat filters, but LinkedIn doesn't have a filter function which lets you adjust the colors of your photo for optimum effect. You will also notice the option to upload a background or cover photo. This is less important, but if you have something which you think will be relevant, go for it. A photo of some work you have created or you in action might be more suitable there. The best tip, you can even use your photo as an opportunity to sell any relevant skills. Think hand-drawn portraits you face as an app logo or a chance to show off your photography skill. Okay, so write a LinkedIn headline that makes you stand out. The headline is the first thing any potential employer will see. Make sure it stands out and portrays what you have to offer. Avoid something boring like student list, a dream job, your freelance or part-time work, relevant hobbies, or the title of your last work experience gig, or go for a combination. Okay, so include a professional summary in your profile. Use the summary box to showcase your achievements and aspirations of present and elevator pitch. Mention why you make a great employee, a process you have improved, or why you just downright rock. You have only get around 50 to 100 words, so make it count. Try to include keywords that recruiters or others are likely to search for. Don't forget that your profile could show up in internet searches too. So include contact details in your summary if you want people to get in touch, but don't use a personal email address unless you love spam, like to your website instead. Okay, so Promote your work experience on LinkedIn. Follow prompts to list your work experience and courses you have taken, voluntary work, and exam results. There is pretty hefty list of the things to choose from. Okay, you don't have to add all of them. Pick and choose the one that add value to your profile, that you are proud of, or you would like to show up uh, in searches. Use the media section to link your work in process or at progress and achievements. Include blog posts, magazine articles, your photography, artwork, a business you created, videos, or social media accounts you have helped with. If there is something you are proud of, stick it here and show it off. It goes without saying, but make sure you comb through your profile for types, groups, and broken links. Any mistakes in this area will reflect pretty badly on you to potential future employers. The tips for you: don't just say what you did, show what you contributed and how it made a difference. Okay, so get recommendations and endorsements for work skills. Ask current or former employers and colleagues to post testimonials to your profile page to add credibility to and skills or projects you have listed. You don't have to accept or show any that you don't want the public to see, though. As well as the sprinkling relevant keywords throughout your profile, you can add skills separately. Don't just use generic ones like leadership or teamwork. Think about any software technology that you are an experienced user of. What skills do you have which will make you really stand out? Your LinkedIn connections can then confirm that you are good at something by endorsing you for the different skills you have listed. These will appear on your public profile to show how talented you are. So use LinkedIn job search function. Don't forget that there are loads of job listed on LinkedIn. Use the search function and subscribe to job alerts, or look out for status updates to follow new listings before they advertised. Also check and internships and the graduate jobs on the LinkedIn student portal. Okay, follow companies you'd like to work with so you are first to know about any job opportunities and graduate schemes of expansion plans. Okay, so share your success in LinkedIn posts. It might not come naturally to you to show off your success, but LinkedIn is all about selling yourself. If you accomplish something, whether it's an award, a successful project, or high marks in your particular assignment, write a status about it and share it with the world. You don't just have to focus on the good moments. You can also talk about the challenges and failures you have overcome along the way. You can also post about issues relevant to your industry or topics relating to recruitment in general. Topics like unpaid internships or interview feedback tend to generate a lot of conversation. Okay, so remember to pay it forward by sharing and liking other posts too. Use LinkedIn for networking. LinkedIn, as the same suggests, is all about linking up with people in your industry or field or expertise. Make sure to connect with anyone you have worked or studied with and ask them to introduce you to their connections too. It's sometimes considered bad etiquette to add people you don't know on LinkedIn. Still, it's usually fine if the other person can quickly see from your profile that you have similar interests or shared connections. So LinkedIn can also be useful way of staying in contact with the interviewer after an interview, or anyone you might have come into contact with on work experience, placements, or internships. However, briefly, if you worried, then they won't recognize you. Okay, write a short message to jog their memory. That tips for you: use your connection as examples to emulate. Look at how other people in your field are creating their profiles and take note of what career path they took, and more specifically, which companies were willing to employ them when they were just starting out. Okay, Optimize your LinkedIn privacy settings. The privacy settings on LinkedIn are very different from other social media networks. You need to be careful to make sure you are only showing people what you want to. Firstly, when updating your profile, you will notice a notify your network button. If this is selected, then all of your followers will see your updates and their news feed. Maybe save this for bigger moments. Okay, so you will also be given the option to make things public or only visible to your connections. It's good idea to make some things public so they show up for employers who are searching on LinkedIn or Google. But here is the big one. It might sound like a nightmare, but people will be notified if you visit their profile, and likewise you will be notified of whoever visit yours. Okay, you can visible this in your privacy settings. So you can disable it in your privacy settings, so you can browse anonymously, but in exchange you will no longer be able to see who's looking at your profile. Okay, look out for the select what others see what you have viewed their profile button to change this. There are also privacy settings that let you hunt for new job without letting your current employer know. So clever, have a look and see which ones work best for you. The top tip for you: grab a personal URL for your profile. You can use your name, job title, or other keywords, and you can change it later if you need to. This will help you become more discoverable in search engines. Okay, so join LinkedIn groups. Join and contribute to groups related to your industry. Get inside info and learn how your sector works from the inside out. Get known for having an opinion or a specialism, or find people who can tell you more about their career path to see if it interests you. Okay, once you have joined a few key groups, you can manage other group members to introduce yourself or your services, but avoid being seen as a spammer. Make sure you are sending relevant emails to the right people, ask questions, or offer to help with their projects. Okay, so these are the things, guys. I have shared the top 10 tips how you can make your LinkedIn profile, how you can get the job by using your LinkedIn profile. So if you are a fresher, you have just made the profile in LinkedIn, kindly follow these proper ways to make your profile more visible and get the best opportunity in your life. In PCS Global, we provide the training in Java full stack. We provide training in Java DevOps, in Salesforce, as well as in Python, data science, and machine learning, and AI also. So if you're a candidate who wanted to start your career through PCS Global, kindly communicate with us. Our centers are located in all over India. The first, our center is located in Kolkata, then we are located in Bengaluru, and right now we are in Bhubaneswar also. So it's your duty to connect with us. Our concerned person will be there. You need to call them or you need to communicate with them to get the best from our side. In PCS Global, we provide you the opportunity to start your career because we're a mid-level company, and we work in software development and software solutions products. So if you have the dream to work as a trainee software developer, it's your first or initial duty to create your profile as a trainee software developer or as a software developer. After having that proper experience, if you go for interview in bigger companies or bigger MNCs, they will give you the opportunity to work, okay, as in your precise job role. Otherwise, the only thing you will get from them, that is they will provide you the job as per their thought process or as per their requirement. So guys, if you're a skilled candidate or if you're a non-skilled candidate, that doesn't matter. If you're not a non-skilled candidate, you can learn from our side because our internship programs are also going on. Or if you're a skilled candidate, you can visit our centers. Our working sessions are going on every weekend, Friday and Saturday. You can visit our centers, whatever located in Bangalore, Kolkata, and Bhubaneswar also, and you can go for the interview rounds. After having that interview rounds, if we find that you are the proper candidate to work with us, you will get the opportunity from our side to work in our live project. And while working on live project, what you will get from our side, you will get one certification, and you will get the employee code or the associate code that will help you as the gateway to start your career in another MNCs also. To know more about it, kindly go through my career journey series. In that series, I have talked about I have more than 50 plus candidates who have said the same thing, that PCS Global is the first ladder that gave us the opportunity to build our career, and the professionalism is the best way to build your career properly. So don't waste your time by thinking what I need to do right now, how I can make myself, or how I can build my career. The first thing you need to understand, that without having professionalism you can do anything. So be the part of the proper process or the proper system, and build your career, make yourself efficient enough, and get the practical knowledge, the expertise knowledge, the hands-on experience. That is very much important. And in today's job world, the first thing people will say, that do you have any experience in working in any live project? If you say yes, they will continue to take you in their company, or if you say no, then they will ask you to work in a job role that is not required for you, or you don't desire that job role. Okay, so guys, make that proper decision and don't waste time, because time is the first key to get the best. So connect with us and get the best opportunity in your life, and be the part of our journey. So this is for now. Kindly subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, and comment below if you find my videos are helpful and good enough. Kindly share it with your family, friends, and other people also. And if you want to join our webinars and master classes, our links are going on in the description box. Kindly do register by clicking the links and be the part of our webinars and master classes. So this is for now, guys. Bye for now.